time for the last word on sports. Sports. They call me the walking encyclopedia of sports radio, and you know what? I'm proud of it. I have no idea. With your host, Brandon Leopold. My co-host Kevin Drescher and I understand that you just got done with practice, so we'll try to keep this as short as we can. We just wanted to know, since we're doing a college football preview, having just gotten done with practice, where do the Wolverines stand right now? Are you guys where you want to be? Is there room to improve? How do you guys look right now?
Well, I would say we are right on track to where we want to be. As far as progress goes, we've been right on track with the lifting, the spring football. During March and April went very well, and our quarterbacks really showed, positive signs. And we are really excited and anxious to get the season started. So,
well, I just want to know, with Michigan having such a season to rebound from last year's, what are you most looking forward to in the next couple regular season games here? How do you guys want to get off to a really good start here?
Well, obviously, Western Michigan is coming to Ann Arbor, and they are no pushover, anytime. Yeah, they have a great quarterback who passed for 3,700 yards, and their running back rushed for over 1,000 yards. So they're a great team and, a challenge we look forward to. And, of course, it would be nice to get off on the, on the right foot and keep it going into Notre Dame on the second week.
Yeah, being from CMU, we certainly know about Western Michigan. That's for darn sure. Mm-hmm. But Zulton, obviously, as my co-host Kevin said, last season certainly a disappointment, I'm sure, to many. Obviously, you guys obviously get a free pass because the first year under Rich Rodriguez, new coach, new system, new players. But the question has to be asked: what went wrong last year?
There was a bunch of things. You can't really point any fingers to at one specific position or, but we dropped kickoffs, which is unacceptable, and it was our defense was really tired because we kept giving up the ball. I think we ended up punting about 80 times, so that's really tough on a defense, and the offense, couldn't really gel at the right time, but so far so good this year. Our quarterbacks have done a good job. We brought in a true freshman quarterback, Tate Forcier from San Diego, and he's ran the spread all his life. And then we have Denard Robinson from Florida and Nick Sheridan, who's developed tremendously over the past offseason.
This is Kevin here again, and last year being such a tough season for Wolverines, would you say in your senior career that was probably the toughest moment of your career, was going through a year like last year?
Oh, I would agree. It was really tough when the team doesn't do as well. Individually, I probably had the best year of my career, but it was so tough to enjoy because I would rather enjoy it with my teammates. So. I would rather take a victory than any individual accolade I could receive.
Yeah, and no offense, when you have a good year, that's almost a bad thing for the team.
Yeah, so we're going to try and cut those punts down this year, trying to make it quality over quantity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. University of Michigan senior punter Zulton Mesko joins us. Zulton, just a couple more questions here before we let you go. The next question that I have is this. Moving forward, year 2 under Rich Rodriguez, obviously, you talked about the changes with the freshmen that you brought in with Denard Robinson, with Tate Forcier. What do you see as we move forward into year 2 under Rich Rodriguez?
What I see is basically a learning curve effect where it's taken off exponentially. So we've improved tremendously in the weight room with the new workout regime that has been brought in by Mike Barwis, who's a tremendous coach. And it's more of a feel. You can just feel the family bonding that we've had with each other because we spend so much time together now as compared to before. And it's really like coming together finally, and hopefully we can show that to the fans come September 5th.
Yes, and being on the team, what does it feel like to have so much scrutiny, or from what I see, scrutiny, I guess, from the Michigan fans, the local fans on your whole team? How do you personally take that?
I've always been a guy that takes negative motivation better than a positive slap on the butt, because I like to prove people wrong. So, the Michigan faithful who haven't jumped off the bandwagon yet, I commend them with staying with us. And, a lot of people are going to be jumping back on it once we get the train rolling again.
And, again, University of Michigan senior punter Zulton Mesko joining us. Zulton, I have one last question for you before we let you go here. When being a senior, obviously this is I'm assuming going to be your last year at the University of Michigan. When you hear that fight song and the band is playing it and the fans are singing it, and I personally, even being from CMU, I enjoy listening to Hail to the Victors. But when you hear that fight song, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel great. I mean, first off, we touched a banner for our first Hail to the Victors out of the tunnel, and then every time that the Victors gets played, we score. So I love hearing it every day, every game, and I'm looking forward to hearing it more and more.
All right, thank you very much, Zulton. We understand you got to get to dinner, so we'll let you go here. But thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Brandon. Take
Go
care.
Blue. That was University of Michigan senior punter Zulton Mesko here on The Last Word on Sports on Modern Rock 91.5 WMHW.